Welcome back to Summit High. Welcome back to
Thank you for the compliment.
Summit Sunrise. Hey, I'm here with Aubrey Wagner from the Grand Lodge at Peak 7. But more importantly, before you were the maven, the grand dame of the Grand Lodge at Peak 7, you were a prom queen from the Fighting Weasels of Illinois High, right?
I should have let that.
What was the high school?
It was well, it was Glenwood Redskins, but now we have since changed
Yeah,
it
of course.
to
Right.
Titans.
The Titans, yeah,
Yes.
because it's for political correctness.
Go Titans.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, and you were the prom queen.
I was a long time ago.
Yeah, because that is coincidental.
We were reminiscing, and it
because
came
I was a prom queen as well.
I could totally
Yeah,
high heels, little,
Oh yeah, I went to an all-dude school, and you know there was a shortage of queens, and there I was. Hey, let's talk about the Grand Lodge at Peak 7, located right, as the name suggests, on the scenic shores of Peak 7.
Yes, steps from the Independence chairlift. I was watching that gondola start running, and I was really excited because that is the best way to really check out our location.
You know what? In a timeshare, interval ownership makes total fiscal sense, because what it is, you buy the weeks that you're going to use, you choose the weeks that you're going to use, and if you don't want to use them, you trade them off with something with interval ownerships from around the world, right?
Right. So Breckenridge is your home resort with our type of ownership, and then you can trade over 2,500 different destinations all over the world.
Right. And you guys kind of broke the mold a little bit in the initial Grand Timber Lodge, now the Grand Lodge at Peak 7, kind of combining interval ownership with opulence. Let's talk about the opulence.
Well, opulence.
Yeah, that's
nice word. I know. It just threw me for a loop.
Well, you know, when you're the prom queen, you have a lot of time to study.
Right.
Okay.
Well, you know, the Grand Lodge, like you said, is located steps from the Independence chairlift.
So location.
Location.
Yep.
The amenities. So it has indoor, outdoor aquatics, a movie theater right on site, a game room, restaurant on site, and then a spa called Soothe Day Spa, which is it's its own amenity in its own.
And you know, just the things like the granite countertops, the top of the line linen, even those towels. I visited someone there. Those towels are so thick, I could only get like one in my briefcase.
Right.
You know, I go to other places, I get 3 or 4 in there. So it's luxury from soup to nuts.
Well, right, and exactly, and the rooms too are fully equipped. The kitchen has a full kitchen in our 1 bedrooms and up. So you know, you have a crock pot. We've thought of things that make it like your home, but also luxurious to feel like, hey, I'm on vacation.
And you don't have to pay taxes year round when you're not using the place, or pay for utilities.
Right. I mean, we're keeping the property at the 5-star quality all year round, and you're getting to come up and enjoy your week or 2 weeks. And two, I want to mention that the Front Range owners or people that live close here in Colorado can use the facility year round. So 365 days of usage of those amenities I mentioned.
And it's priced according to the week. So you buy a week and maybe at a less popular time, it'd be a more affordable price. You can still use the facilities 365 days a week.
Right. Each ownership is really tailored to what works best for your family, what's affordable, and when you want to come on vacation.
Yeah. And your parents, Patty and Neil, what weeks do they own?
They just upgraded, so now they're winter owners every year.
Okay.
So, but they started off small, and they've never done a timeshare before, so they didn't think that they were really timeshare people. But once this company's locally owned, once they really saw what the product's all about and walked around the property, I really didn't have to do any selling, and I don't sell for us. So I'm in the marketing department. So
being a prom queen, a former prom queen, a homecoming queen, that's kind of beneath you. You're bigger and better things.
Right. I kind of elevate above those.
But those that do sell would love to have your time up there, and they'll incentivize you to do so.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about the tour and what you get for it.
Sure. The tour is 120 minutes approximately, depending on your level of interest.
Right.
You can check us out on Main Street, 100 South Main Street, or head up on that gondola ride to property.
Yep.
2 lift tickets, money to spend in town.
2 lift tickets, that's like $200.
Right. It's definitely, and it's a painless tour. I mean, we really try to make it something that is a use of your time.
Best thing to do is take that free gondola ride up, get off right before it takes a left, and that's Peak 7, and check out the sales center, or go to the one on Main Street in Breckenridge. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, we should put on our old prom queen outfits.
I'll bring my crown for you next time.
I'll bring my tiara. We'll be back we'll close out the show. So we'll see you next time on Summit Sunrise. Lighting of Breckenridge tomorrow, giving away hot chocolate to the TV8 crew at 4:30. Gourmet hot chocolate. At Red, White, and Blue at the fire station. Gourmet hot chocolate. So check that out. And then follow Santa all the way up to the Blue River Plaza.
Gourmet, we mean powder.
Yeah, powdered hot chocolate. That's the best. That's the good stuff.
Yes,
It's
I
like
love
powdered milk. You can't get any better than that. We'll see you next time.